everybody, hey, it's another Rusty Calhoun. It's another video game. I got one for y'all that I don't know if I can pronounce right, but I like it alright, I guess. It's a little weird, but it's called, Dynowarz, the Destruction of Spondylus. Destruction of Spondylus. Dynowarz and the Destruction of Spondylus. Dynowarz. Destruction of Dynowarz and the destruction of syphilis. Dynowarz. Anyway, just Dynowarz got a big old, I love the art on here, look. I mean, plus it's called Dynowarz. It's wars with dinosaurs, y'all. Come on, man. Basically, let me show you here. You got, it says Dynowarz there. There's your dinosaur. There's a laser beam feller there shooting a dinosaur through the head with it, man. Just a straight headshot. I think that might be a moon or something, but you can see pterodactyls flying out there. And here's sort of the planet surface down here. So that's basically what the game looks like. Here's what happens, okay? Start out your filler, and you're riding in a dinosaur. Pretty cool, man. And you take your dinosaur across this planet, and your dinosaur can shoot other dinosaurs like mech dinosaurs, and you get weapon upgrades. I don't know why those other dinosaurs were carrying weapons, but hey, I didn't make the game, I just play it. But basically, you get their weapons, you shoot other dinosaurs, and you get to sort of an end boss dinosaur. You beat him, he ain't no problem. Then you go into a cave, and inside the cave you got your gun, and you got to get on foot like a man and run through there and start shooting everything all willy-nilly. And there's all kinds of stuff in there too. You got these things flying at you and shooting you, and things on the wall shooting you. They're pretty basic, but there's always some tricky jumps. And the thing about the jump is you want to jump and then guide where your guy's going. It's kind of like he's got a jetpack on. You go up, he can kind of hang in there a little bit and move. That's a tricky thing you're going to have to learn. Another thing about the game that's kind of tricky is once you get to the end, you basically shoot this big old butthole in the wall. It's just this big old butthole shooting stuff at you. That ain't pretty looking. But you shoot it, and then when the butthole dies, you're like, what do I do now? Well, what you're supposed to do, go back the way you came and get back in your dinosaur. Okay, so you go all the way back through the cave. You got to get the jumps again, get back in your dinosaur. Now, I've actually beaten the final boss in the game and died on my way back to my dinosaur. That's shitty right there. The game isn't very long. I'd say it'd probably take you 30-35 minutes to beat straight through. It's pretty forgiving. I think it's got infinite continues and it gives you passwords. It's kind of neat. You got some tricky jumps in there. It's the same shtick over and over. They just change the color on a little bit or make, the difficulty changes. Maybe they make the jumps a little tougher or something like that. But all in all, it's a decent time. I mean, hell, you're shooting dinosaurs on an alien planet. I mean, if you ain't hard as a rock right now, I don't know how to help you. Okay, get out there and try this. I'm telling you, it ain't great, but it's worth playing a little bit. I think. Give it a try. Dynowarz is Dynowarz.
Hey, which one of these videos you want? You want this one? Or this one? Want this one right here? Pick this one. Nah, just kidding. Pick this one. Pick both of them. Pick both of them. Pick this one. Pick this one. Come on, pick a video. Pick it. Pick a video. Pick this one. Or pick this one.